During the encounter, one of the Soviets fired a surface-to-air missile which struck the UFO and sent it crashing to the ground.
Okay, see what happens when you don't mind your business?
They attacked this alien vessel. It fell to Earth not far away, and 5 humanoids with a large head and large black eyes emerged from it, the report claims. After escaping the debris of their ruined ship, the beings huddled together and merged into a single object that acquired a spherical shape. The surviving state. This is written in a document, man. You think the KGB would lie about this?
Well, I mean, this was supposed to be internal, and then the CIA somehow got it. So it's not saying that the Soviets have this technology. They're saying that.
Also, the Soviets, they're probably fucking drunk, bro.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's fucking 3 in the morning. They're doing nuclear testing, doing shots. This guy's fucking 3 pints in. Get the fuck out of here.
He's like, oh shit. He's like,
welcome to Dome, folks. We got the #1 comedy freestyle rap podcast on the planet Earth and on the internet. If you're, what's the website again?
Patreon.com/Dome with Bamfomania.
If you're liking what you're hearing, you can support the show by going on over there. We got some very special guests. You've seen him before on the show. We got Messiah returning, the second coming, if you will.
Is that the Messiah?
I believe it is. And we got Toledo as well. They're working on a project together. We're going to hear all about that. I'm excited, bro. This is going to be a good episode.
Shout out to Cease and Assist for sponsoring with the shirts.
Yes. Excellent show last Saturday evening, and we got some free gear. It was very generous.
So much gear.
Honestly, go head over to Cease and Assist. They are good people over there.
Nice.
Hell yeah,
absolutely.
Dude. Well, I mean, we're excited that you guys are here. I wanted to show you guys a bunch of different stuff, but maybe we can.
Should we start with a communion?
I mean, we might as well. It is.
Break bread.
Are your families religious?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, my mom's gonna call me and tell me that he is risen. Which I mean, when this podcast comes out, it will have been 4 days ago. But technically, we're recording on the weekend of Easter.
Yeah.
This is good Saturday.
I guess so.
Is there
It's sad Saturday because he's dead right now.
But is there a name for this Saturday specifically?
Great Saturday?
No, it's something else. I'm pretty sure it's like it's not Good Saturday. It's like sad Saturday.
No way it's sad
No,
Saturday.
it's something like that because the fool's buried right now.
Oh, dang.
So they're all like tripping. They're like,
Dang.
they killed him.
And then that's when the rabbits and the eggs come out.
I do believe that that was I was trying to make a joke about that, but now I'm actually genuinely curious about like why that would ever be a thing.
Holy Saturday.
Holy Saturday. Okay, we got there.
Yeah.
I know. When I was in high school, I dated someone who was in the Seventh-day Adventist.
Okay.
And so they basically had Sabbath, even though they were like Christian.
Yeah,
And so they couldn't do shit on Saturdays.
That's crazy.
On some Jewish stuff.
No, the Jewish stuff started also last week. I think it was Passover last week.
Yeah.
I tried to work with Jewish friend of the show, and he was like, "Bro, I can't do this weekend. I can't do next weekend." Yo, Passover taking way too long. I was trying to kick it with bro and make a song, but then I looked at the calendar, did me wrong. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck going on?
I wipe the blood of the lamb on my door so they know that I'm protected by God's favor. Don't you know? Oh, you're not gonna take my firstborn. Yeah, you know, I'm in the morning. I'm gonna look over, he'll still be there. Yo, he'll pass over, I don't care.
I pass over, bitch. Don't pass over shit. I pass over, bitch. Don't pass over shit. But my blunt in the trunk. In the trunk.
Yeah, in the trunk. I get that hand pass over from the homie. That's what's up. Yeah.
Messiah, you need to tilt your mic towards your face. dog.
Sorry, yo. I don't know if you noticed. I was tripping over my hat for like that entire intro. It fell over my face for a second. We're gonna abandon the hat.
No, I mean I really like the hat. Can I wear it?
The hat is very
Yes.
nice.
Let me wear it.
Yes.
Fucking now it's my brand. I fucking took your brand. Let's do it.
It's on some Yo Gabba Gabba type shit.
It's because you got too much hair.
Yeah.
I love it though. The power in the locks. Yo.
Wait, over the hat headphones, does that work?
Can you still hear
Less
it?
cool for sure.
I can hear, but
As long as you can hear, you're fine.
but or otherwise I gotta wear it like the way Arion Mosley wore it.
See, that's what I was trying to do.
You were doing this?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I think
no,
over the
fam.
hat. I think over the hat might be the way.
I mean, I'm gonna give up on the hat.
Yeah.
I
See where I'm coming
I get
from.
why you gave up on the hat now.
Yep. I
Yeah,
tried.
That's
though.
real.
No, bucket hats are the #1 enemy of podcasting.
Specifically.
There's no way of wearing a bucket hat on this show and looking like chill. Like
Yeah.
you're either fucking flatting it out and now the aesthetic is gone.
Lord have mercy.
Or you're doing under the brim. That's weird.
That's why you got to take your bucket hat and like cut out 2 perfectly headphone-shaped holes in there.
No, dude, you gotta build the headphones into the hat.
See,
within
now
the
we're
hat.
talking. All right, now we're cooking.
Oh,
That's
could I
the
wear
way
the
I
hat
do
on
it.
top of the headphones?
So like, you would have to like cut 2 little like. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
That sounds like
the
something.
headphones become part of the fit.
That sounds like it'd be popular in Japan.
Yeah. People be
Yeah.
liking weird shit like
Yeah.
that.
That's where that weird shit.
Since it is a Holy Saturday, whatever, fucking Easter, I do have a couple clips of some great religious leaders that have impacted the community significantly that I want to show you guys.
I can't wait to see.
Yeah. You got to start with Farrakhan or I'm booing.
Yeah, it's 252. I don't think I have Farrakhan in here, but go either number 4 or 6.
Wow.
Start with number 4 here. This one is called Funky Pastor.
Well, I named them discreetly so that you guys don't.
Yeah.
This room.
The burden that you had before, it has been lifted.
Yep.
You feeling okay?
Yep. Go ahead. He shook his head because he knew what he had to do.
Man, what a good time.
I'm weak because the second the guitar started going, he's just like, God.
See the
like,
shoulders. I gotta do
I was
it
in
to
the
him,
middle
Lord.
of he was in the middle of a thought, and he was like, "Oh, I have to hit
There's
this
no way I
right
can
now."
continue to
Yeah.
preach the word right now.
Yeah, no, it had to
mean,
happen.
That's what I like about church. To be fair, I didn't grow up in black church. I wish I had because that shit looks like way more fun, dude.
It is.
I
Unless
ran-
you go to Marvin Sapp's.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know who Marvin Sapp is?
Marvin Sapp.
Marvin Sapp. Yo, close the doors. I need 40 rats.
Whoa.
I need 40 rats.
Oh. Actually, I know what you're talking about. It's that dude I talked about him last week. But I was thinking you were preaching about like Kirk Franklin, that black dude with the songs and shit. I'm really tapped in with that vibe, my kids.
Yo, I'm locking the doors. You ain't getting out here no more. Yo, I need everyone on the floor to get into their pockets and give me some more. I need that dough. Yo, 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 yo.
Cruising through the forest looking for a tree sap, running like 40 laps, talking about Marvin Sapp.
Whoa.
On the track meet. Yeah, she wants my meat. Oh,
Yeah, she wants my meat. Me and Marvin, we cheat.
oh, I don't do that 'cause black men don't cheat.
Yo. Shout out Lil Duval.
No, we watched that clip a couple weeks ago. He's like, close them doors.
Yep.
Ushers, close them doors.
Everybody send $20.
Yeah. If everybody online.
I know they must have like Cash App links or whatever.
Oh,
right?
for sure. QR codes.
But they
on
got
deck.
you get taxed on your Cash Apps, and they're supposed to be tax exempt. Could you like register as a church on Cash App?
Whoa.
Whoa, that seems intense.
Like,
Dang.
like I wonder if we could do that and get away with it.
Wow.
If it's a coin, you can.
Then I can save, the whatever $3 that
I don't
Cash
think
App
I
tries to
think,
take from
I don't
me.
think you get
concept.
taxed on Cash App if you label it as like personal.
Tax exempt status as a church with Cash App and Venmo. That's a crazy concept.
It's happening. The last time I went to church, half the people, I won't even say half, probably 90% of the people were using their Bible app. They weren't even using
Their actual
Yeah.
phone,
an
their actual
actual
Bible.
physical Bible.
That's a thing.
Nah,
Yeah.
but the ones that are really tapped in, they're coming in with that Bible. It's full of fucking Post-it notes.
Yep,
It's
yep.
got the little
yeah.
bookmarks on it. It's
Annotated.
worn, it's
Annotated.
worn out.
It's got mileage.
Yeah, it's
They're storing up treasures in heaven.
they're proving that they're better than you.
Yeah,
They're
I'm really
like,
tapped into the
I
word.
actually read this.
Yeah.
They have
you do.
They bought those little stickers that you could fold over to mark each chapter,
Yeah.
so you could just jump right to the chapter.
Yeah. Me, I show up and my fucking Bible's in the original plastic. Got no creases on it.
You accidentally left it there the week before.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah,
it's still right
this is
here.
where it is.
Leather still got the new
I'm-
Bible smell.
I'm trying to sell it at the front to a recent convert.
His Bible still has some of the books that they took out of it.
the OG version.
Fucking Judas.
Book of
This from
Thomas.
before he flipped on him.
Like Jesus was really hating on him for real.
The 13th apostle?
Well, what's up with this project? You guys cooking up something crazy?
Oh, man. Yeah. So
Bad Guy Mask Low.
Bad Guy Mask Low. That's the name of our duo.
Oh, sick, dude.
How it started is this guy was trying to learn Ableton, and
did.
did, and like while trying to figure out Ableton, and like we were cutting demos, and I got to a point where it's like, dang, we kind of have a good amount of songs. Like we can start like cooking up like a project.
So that's always
You
a
know?
good feeling. It was like
Yeah.
you put out so many tracks that you're like, should we just make a project right
Yeah.
now?
At this point, like,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
Are you already?
Are you
hang out
guys
with
doing some skits? What happened to skits, bro? People used to do skits.
I mean, we are we have ideas.
Not us doing
Yeah, not
skits.
us. Like we have clips.
Okay, like a movie clip or
or something we
some
found on
audio,
Twitter
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
cinematic moments?
That's one of my
Exactly.
favorite things in
Yeah.
music is adding random shit from other media.
Yeah, yeah.
Bringing it in there. I'm like, yeah.
Wu Tang was the fucking best at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a bunch of
Facts.
fucking kung fu shit in there.
Oh man,
It was.
Yeah.
It's like the having little skits in between your songs is kind of a inherently 90s, maybe late. I'm not too familiar with the 80s side of rap, but I know
Yeah.
it happened a lot in the fucking 90s.
Well, it can be very corny. Like it can be done
yeah.
super bad, but like when Eminem does Ken Kniff and he's being all like that's insane.
I
It's
feel
so-
like it's perfect if the like sequencing of the album is really good. It could serve as like a reset point or like a breather. And
man-
especially if it's a good skit.
my man looked like he's smoking on some Palo Santo right now. Look at that thing. that's a stick, bro.
Blessing the space.
It looks like a ginger root.
Change the energy in the room.
Oh my god, dude! I was he's waving it like this.
Yeah, man.
It's my shade. Negro
I looked
shade.
over there. I was like, "What is happening, dude?
Yeah. Face full of smoke.
This cat's about to be faded."
Yeah.
No. We
Cat's
just
already
chilling.
faded.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that's basically the
Yeah,
project.
I'm just super excited to wrap my ass off.
Yep. Ooh.
Excited to rap my ass off. Yo, I want to pass off the rap because I wasn't ready to start, and that's a fact. So I'm going to keep on going, I guess. But maybe I just had to get this shit off of my chest.
About to rap my ass off, no BBL. I can't tell. It's like I'm going to the bottom, not hell. Yeah, I'm gonna pass it cause I need some help.
No BBL, never cut the shit. I'm driving in my car, no, I never drift. I just pull up with the stick shift. And then it go like click, click, click.
Rap my ass off, no implants. Yeah, you know me, smoking big green plants. Put them into rap and then I fucking start to rap my ass off. Yeah, you know I'm fucking blowing gas, dog.
So stay tuned. What's the project called again?
Bad Habits.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that perfectly encapsulates the vibe of the music.
And did you say the group name as well, or do you have a
Yeah.
group name? Okay,
Bad Guy Mask Low.
Yes, sir.
Bad Guy Mask Low.
And
Hell
it's,
yeah.
it's a,
LOW Low.
yes.
Okay,
And it's a
okay.
play on Bandai Namco.
Dragon
Oh,
Ball Z had
okay.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero had just dropped.
Yep.
And like we were loading it up, and the Bandai Namco logo came up, and we're like, that's kind of hard. Let's play with that a little bit.
You got somebody making some sick ass cover art or something?
Yeah. We got a guy. He's working on it.
Homie Dre.
The
Shout
Dre,
him out.
aka Kovix.
Shout him
oh
out.
my God! If you look this guy up on
He's pulling him
IG,
up.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
trying to look up Bandai.
yeah. Oh yeah. Bandai Namco. Yeah.
Is that how you spell it?
Because
Yeah, but
Bandai
you
is
get- yeah,
one
that's
company, and then Namco is another company, and then they get together to like make video games. And yeah, like that logo in the upper left-hand corner, Bandai Namco, bad guy mask low.
We're just going.
All
through
right,
the game
Digimon. I recognize Digimon.
Yeah, yep. Elden Ring.
I didn't know they did the Elden Ring.
the new one. Yeah, and then they did Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. Yeah,
Or didn't they? Didn't they do Power Rangers or whatever back in the
I think
day?
they
or
did
is
the
it-
toys. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm
Power
thinking
Rangers
of
my shit, though.
Saban.
Oh, Saban. Yeah,
Saban.
Yeah,
Have you seen those clips of the Black Power Ranger hitting like a dance move?
oh
before
my
he gets-
god.
Before
No,
he
there was
sets
just
it
saw
off on them
that.
niggas.
And they made the Asian Power Ranger the yellow one.
Whenever I think about Black Power Ranger, I think about that Key and Peele skit. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm Red Falcon. He's like, Black Falcon. I'm not black. It's just for communication's sake.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Like Black Hole.
Yeah, dude,
hilarious.
it's one of the
Homie, chill.
That's one of the greatest ones.
I feel like there were a lot of shows in like the 90s that like, of course it's pre I mean the current definition of woke, and not like the Erykah Badu version, but like, you know, like where there's a lot more
Can you
inclusion
expound
of
on the Erykah Badu version of woke?
Well,
What do you mean by
the
that?
Erykah Badu version of woke was like about just being aware about things that are going on. Like, don't fall asleep. Like, see what these people are doing. You know, that's what woke really meant. You know,
Yeah, and that's just the
Yeah,
terminology
yeah.
got
Now it's for
misrepresented.
these blue-haired.
yeah, it got co-opted, and yeah, it's
Now it's for the baristas.
it's yeah, exactly.
Fuck, dude, so many baristas are fucking shit up right now.
I mean, that's why when Childish Gambino dropped his funk album, like the
Redbone.
Stay what Red? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and that's why I mean, because
I think that's the moment that it started to get co-opted, and because I remember that song was really good.
Yeah.
And then like a year later, everyone's saying that woke is bad.
Yeah,
And,
It was
yeah.
Get Out. It was the movie Get Out. That's
Yeah.
what I played.
in tandem.
Yeah.
The Redbone and Get Out in combination.
People were getting too awoken.
Too many white people
yeah, exactly.
got tapped in, and they were like, all right, now this means something else.
we gotta be woke.
Means black.
They're like,
They're saying, whoa. Start saying it.
yeah.
it's like my neurological disorder kind of makes me like a black guy. So I get to dye my hair blue and say woke now.
I think I might be a black guy.
Basically, I'm so fat, I'm basically black.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Pull up the doc again, dude.
let's get out of here.
away-
Let's get out of here. It's dangerous territory. That's so funny.
Did I grab the wrong one?
Oh yeah, wrong one. You got to go back.
Damn.
It's
I love the
2:52.
titles for some of these.
I know.
Yeah, looking at a motherfucking Google Doc. And I'm like, what's up, doc? Like that fucking rabbit. Yeah, you know I'm flaccid when I'm rapping. On the mic, it's ecstatic.
Yo, I'm about to talk to y'all about some Russian aliens. Yo, you should never trust them. Yo, if you know anything about declassified Cold War era documents, you finna fry.
Wow.
Alien, they gon' take me home. Fuck it, we both getting stoned.
Whoa.
I'm just living on the road. Trying to go and take a stroll.
Try to take a stroll. Try to not be broke. Try to ET phone home. But home ain't Russia, not Moscow.
Big ass backward to the face. Now I'm like a Russian out of space. Yeah, they don't know what I laced it with. Now we about to get fucking tasted.
All right, so real quick, and I might have mentioned this to you, but like I am a slut for Cold War history.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
I love Cold War history. It's the most interesting stuff, and it informs like why we're in the.
Which one's the Cold War? I'm fucking stupid.
Which one's the Cold War? That was
like the space race.
Yeah, space race is a part of it. It's
going to the
it's
moon.
literally everything post the end of World War II, all the way
Rocky
up to
IV.
And there was some nuke flexing.
Exactly. It was just the reason why it was cold is because the people that were really at war weren't fighting directly.
It's just a bunch of people holding their finger over the button, being
Yeah,
like, "I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it, motherfucker.
Hey, third world country, go ahead and hit them up real quick.
Get these Venezuelans some guns."
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it's just a very interesting thing. Like, I mean, there's a through line from like the end of World War II all the way to like 9/11.
How do I fucking
What
learn
the
more
hell?
about the Cold War? What's the best resource?
Oh man,
You read a book about it? You listen to a podcast?
I listen to a lot of podcasts.
What's his name? Dan Carlin or
Fucking
whatever.
no. I know what you're talking about.
Honestly, there is this podcast on YouTube. It's like kind of like a video essay sort of thing called Eyes Wide Open.
Shout them out.
Yeah, Eyes Wide Open, super fire. Their Patreon is super fire.
Well, don't join theirs. Join ours.
Join. Yeah, I mean,
Hey, we'll have a link to their Patreon and our
let's,
Patreon.
Let's live in abundance and like subscribe to all
Join
the Patreons.
both Patreons.
Yeah,
But prioritize this one.
Exactly. Prioritize this one for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they do a really good job of like describing like the beginning of the CIA, how like they started in World War II, and then like all the way up to like the Kennedy assassination, and like they haven't gone to 9/11 yet, but that's like 80s to like 2000.
They're getting there.
They're getting there. It's really
I'll check it out.
yeah.
Well, did they mention that the Russians were fucking dealing with aliens
They
and
didn't.
shit?
They didn't. That's why you gotta subscribe to this Patreon.
So this is so apparently this is totally legit. A declassified Cold War era file from the CIA has gone viral over its coverage of a supposed clash between Soviet soldiers and a UFO.
Yeah.
Passengers of which reportedly turned the troops into stone before blasting off.
Shit's crazy.
Whoa.
Following the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, the CIA acquired a 250-page KGB report recounting the events that transpired after a platoon fired at a flying saucer over Ukraine. The report included eyewitness accounts and pictures of the aftermath, which one American agent described as a horrific picture of revenge on the part of the extraterrestrial creatures, a picture that makes one's blood freeze. And we got the actual documents there.
PDF.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
Dude.
Like turning Russians to stone. These aliens.
I like it. That means they're peaceful. They got shot at, and they could have lit this whole shit up.
You're
But
right.
they were like, you know what? We'll turn you to stone
you
and
to
bounce.
y'all.
Yeah. Hey, why you do that? Pow,
Yeah.
pow.
That does make sense that they have like the ability to like mold your fucking DNA and be like, oh,
Just change it.
I fucking do some shit with my brain.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if this was like some sort of like Sodom and Gomorrah
It's God,
situation. Because you know how they turned Lot's wife into salt.
God was like, don't look back at it. And they were like,
Yeah. Ass too fat. I gotta look back at it.
I must look at this alien's back.
Dude, I mean, yeah, that is crazy. A thing about Cold War history is because like there was a lot of nuclear testing, and they say that a lot of UFO sightings occur around like nuclear countries and nuclear test sites, and the conspiracy or the assumption is that the aliens are just hanging out around these nukes and everything just to make sure that we don't go.
Get too powerful?
Yeah, we don't go
When
too
the
crazy.
reality is that it only happens there because there's very few witnesses, so the lunatics get to say, "Yo, yeah,
That's
this
another part of
happened,"
it.
and now there's no footage or proof.
Yeah, that's
Well,
another part of it.
This maybe gets a little more interesting here. The report claims Soviets conducting a. You gotta go to Russia to see some aliens these days. Yo, that's how it is, how it's made. Yo, if you need that the Soviet over there in Ukraine every day.
Yeah, don't talk to me about the Soviets, but I'm reading this article, so be it. Yeah, you know I'm fucking so sick on the mic when I fucking choose to spit.
Hey, when I run the mile, I keep it slow. I'm never rushing. I'm keep going. Yeah, like I don't know.
Like Vladimir Putin.
Fuck the missile and the commies. I'm only bumping Mac Homies. Chillin' with the Tobby.
Wee.
Bumpin' Mac, yo, aliens exist and that's a fact. Yo, they just had to redact a couple of lines on this CIA document that I'm reading today.
So if aliens in like real life were based off movie aliens, which movie do we want them to be like?
That's a great question.
Probably Paul.
Paul would be fun.
He's a chill ass guy.
Probably the aliens that work in the office in Men in Black.
The wormy guys?
Yeah, the wormy in the coffee.
They're kind of annoying.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying, but would you?
Nah,
I'd rather have that than like
let's do
Independence Day.
Let's do the aliens from Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh yeah, you know
I
what?
don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, they got titties. And
They were
shit.
giant hot ladies.
That isn't the movie where that quote beautiful. But no. I'm thinking of Dogma. No. Beautiful big titty of a naked woman don't just fall off the sky. You know.
That's a hell of an abbreviation. Or what's the name for that?
That movie's called Dogma, and it's like the guy from.
It's Kevin Smith.
Yeah. Like Clerks guys.
It's pretty good. There's a million people in it. It's got fucking like Chris Rock, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon.
It's a fun movie. It's a really fun movie. Yeah.
Snape is in it.
Yeah.
During the encounter, one of the Soviets fired a surface-to-air missile which struck the UFO and sent it crashing to the ground.
Okay,
See what happens when you don't mind your business?
They attacked this alien vessel. It fell to Earth not far away, and 5 humanoids with a large head and large black eyes emerged from it. The report claims. After escaping the debris of their ruined ship, the beings huddled together and merged into a single object
Shut the fuck
that
up.
acquired a spherical
Why are they doing
shape.
all that?
The surviving state. This is written in a document,
Yeah.
man. You think the KGB would lie about this?
Well, I mean, this was supposed to be internal, and then the CIA somehow got it. So they were telling their own people, like, "Yo, some crazy
That's
shit
what I'm
happened."
saying.
What if they planted the information though?
What benefit? What benefit? Like, because it's not saying that they have, like, it's not saying that the Soviets have this technology. They're saying that.
Also, the Soviets, they're probably fucking drunk, bro.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's fucking 3 a.m. They're doing nuclear testing, doing shots. This guy's fucking 3 pints in. Get the fuck out of here.
He's like, oh shit, he's like stoned right now.
I believe they all became one. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If I don't see the footage, I don't buy it.
That's real. That's fair.
In Soviet Russia, alien abduct you.
Yeah.
In a few seconds, the spheres grew much bigger and exploded by flaring up with an extremely bright light. At that very instant, 23 soldiers who had watched the phenomenon turned into stone poles.
Damn.
Only 2
Whoa,
soldiers.
Stone poles?
They weren't even. Damn.
Every people?
Maybe, yeah. I wonder if they turned into like little like obelisks or something, or not.
See.
I'm thinking like a tether ball.
Yes. It's still there to this day. Only 2 soldiers who stood in the shade were less exposed to the luminous explosion.
Damn.
Survived. I mean, yeah, of course it's probably bullshit.
I want to hear somebody talk to them niggas.
Yeah. My favorite like alien I don't know if I could even call it conspiracy, but like story comes from Brazil, and I think it was like maybe in the early 90s, something like that. But like these 3 like aliens like pulled up to this little village, and they were short, all black, big red eyes, and there's like these 3 little girls that saw it, and they're grown today.
Yeah.
That they're like, even when they go to interview them, it's like they're really freaked out about
Well, and
it.
there's also people around the village that all are like, yeah, it happened. I saw it at this time.
Yep. There was a guy that touched one of them and then
died
from like radiation poisoning or something like that. And like, there's like a truck driver that like, whenever they go to interviews, like, dude, I don't even want to talk about this. Like, this thing is like, it fucks me up every single time.
You said it happened in Brazil?
In Brazil, yeah.
That's honestly, that's the like alien story that I am the most bought in on, where I'm like, yo, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
These Brazilians have no reason to lie about it. They're not like some fucking attention whores.
And the entire town, like, they were fucked up off of it.
Yeah, they're like,
was,
we're not excited that this happened.
Yeah. Like,
nobody monetized it. It was fucking just terrible.
Fuck my whole life up. I don't know if I can recover for something
dude,
like that.
There are people trying to go through and do documentaries, and they're like, don't do not put me in this
Bro,
country. I do not want to be in any
they didn't
part of
have
Imagine
like
being that. Okay, so those aliens must have put a fear of God in
it. Yeah, no, straight up.
I swear to God, if you be snitching, we're gonna come back and turn your planet to a kitchen. Yo, we're gonna cook everyone in it. Yeah, we're gonna, we're gonna end it.
yeah, I died from touching an alien like he was made out of fentanyl. I'm about to ball in the fucking spaceship out in Brazil.
Illegal alien, but literal. I wish I could forget it all. But
So
I just ball.
Chilling with the aliens. I don't care what kind of state we in. We just phasing in and out. Either way, we gon' take this shit out.
Yeah, I hope they don't abduct me. They gotta leave me on this planet, please. I don't wanna go, I wanna stay on my hands and knees, begging for my life. Don't take it, please.
Yeah, scared of the UFO. Use a hoe when I fucking
I don't know.
in Rio.
It's a good movie.
Oh yeah, damn, yeah, Rio. Okay, I just caught that with the bird. Yeah. And it's in Brazil. Yeah, that's
And
good.
it's over your head. That's
Yeah, boom.
crazy.
Wow.
There's layers.
Is Brazil where City of God is, or
Yeah.
Yo, that movie is fire.
crazy.
That I've only watched it once, and I'm due for a rewatch.
What's the
I'm
name
due
of
for a rewatch.
I remember
Yeah.
what's the name of that evil ass kid? His name's like T or something.
You be murdering people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that disturbing me watching that movie growing up. I was like, wow, this kid is like fucked up.
That was a stressful movie.
This is an evil kid.
like-
Z, I think his name's Z.
Yeah, just running
he the
around with
first
his
YN?
band of kids or something like
dude.
that. Yeah.
The only other time I remember seeing like fucking wild ass kids in poverty is fucking Slumdog Millionaire, where they fucking burn out the kid's eye so that he can
Yeah, that shit is
beg
rough.
for money.
And the scene, the movie opens with him swimming in human shit in order to get like an autographed photo of like his favorite movie star.
Yeah,
or something.
you're right.
How you can.
It's not that he
sounds
swims
sick.
in it. He gets dropped into a fucking. He's in like a porta potty, like some shitty
God.
some shitty Indian porta potty. Dude, you guys see people clowning Indians on the internet for like the street food?
Yeah.
That's
This
him.
kid lives in my nightmare.
In that angle.
I never want to encounter this
He was
guy.
killing for fun.
Yeah, laughing at you.
Fucking evil.
I already got it. Type shit.
I cannot handle that shit.
Jeez.
I'll fucking
That,
watch
that
that.
actually put me in a bad mood. Seeing that guy's face.
Open the dock again. Go back to the dock.
When in doubt.
Follow- we have
Return to the dock.
we have our safety net.
Yeah.
Fucking if Google will sponsor me, the ham sandwich is pretty good.
The ham sandwich. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
I
about to say,
think-
it was like, does Google have a ham sandwich?
I
Like
wish,
they just
dude.
drop?
They
Like,
just had my. Here we go.
oh no,
This guy's chilling.
I don't like where this is going. Oh shit, bro! And he just, dude, that bite looks so satisfying too.
They hit him so hard the camera couldn't get it, bro.
Yo, more like a slam sandwich.
Oh my god! You guys ever like you're so hungry you get for this
Every
it's a
time I
sandwich.
eat.
Yeah. But, and that first bite, it's just so.
Bro,
I had a situation where I was like confused at my hunger. I was having lunch after I was working construction. I was having lunch with my boss.
Yep.
And we had just finished with this other subcontractor who was somewhere else. And then he gets a phone call that guy just had a heart attack and died.
Whoa.
Who I was
damn.
like just working with, and in the moment I'm like,
Oh shit!
what the fuck? That's crazy. But then I'm also like, is it appropriate for me to keep eating my fries right now?
I mean, if you didn't know him that well, I think it's
that was
fine.
kind of my thing. I was like, and we had beers too. I was just like,
Damn.
can I continue to
Yeah, no.
consume? Like, I met that guy
You're like-
today.
You're like, that shit's fucked up, man.
It was what made it even more fucked up is my boss had given me this whole preamble about how the guy like wasn't right in the head.
Oh, he was
And-
talking
Whoa.
shit.
And-
right
and- well,
before the call.
sort of empathetically talking shit about like how he gets scammed easily by people and shit like that. And I was like, damn, this guy has a hard life. And then 30 seconds later, it's like, oh yeah, that guy is no life now.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's
I mean,
insane.
I think when it comes to like not eating because you're sad, I need to be super sad.
Yeah.
Like straight up, like I need to be so motherfucking sad to not finish this motherfucking bag of rap snacks I bought at the corner store. Yeah, I need to be crying about a whore.
I swear to God, it's gotta be the saddest day of my whole damn life. I swear to God, I have to learn that my whole family just died. If you're gonna take away my motherfucking burger and fries, because I can learn all that and I can still stay alive.
Got the crumbs on my chest, and I'm still depressed. Yo, who gon' clean this mess? Who gon' meet the
Yo, I'm so sad. It's so fucking bad. But I got this bag of fries and I'm getting mashed potatoes delivered later too. Oh, this tastes so good. Oh, yummy.
I'm so sad. I gotta eat.
I gotta eat.
That's
what
what
I'm saying.
You make me not sad.
Yeah,
I feel like
dopamine.
Yeah, I feel like eating is because it's like you might not want to, but like it will help.
Well, I think the kind of sad that makes you not eat is like a depression.
it's
like
deep.
I don't
Yeah.
care about living anymore.
Yeah.
Have you ever hit 2 drive-thrus?
A bang bang?
Bang bang.
You don't know who you're talking to.
You ever hit the drive-thru and you're like, it's not enough.
I have within the same 12-hour span, but
No.
not like
I'm
like
talking
back to back.
I'm talking you go
Okay.
through the McDonald's.
David's talking about he exits the McDonald's, turns around into the same McDonald's and orders another meal.
Oh, you see?
that's crazy.
I'm talking you go through the McDonald's on Long Beach Boulevard.
Okay.
You eat it on fucking 7th, and then you hit the Taco Bell. You're done with McDonald's by the time you hit the Taco Bell line, and now you're like, well, they don't got fucking
They don't got chalupa
the
over
donut
there.
bites over there. They don't got crunchy tacos.
Well, I can't say that I have.
No,
but
I mean, I know that this is. I mean, you guys aren't on my level, but sometimes you hit a McDonald's, then you hit the fucking Taco Bell, then you stop at the gas station to get gummies,
yeah.
and ice cream, and then you're back at the house.
I swear, I used to have like a weird oral fixation with those Taco Bell little donut bites, bro. I would.
Oh man, you know what we used to call, like at least me and like my high school homies like back in Sacramento. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. They're so fire. We call them cum balls.
Yeah, they're coming.
They're like
it's
they have
gay to like them.
It's an angel's jizz inside of them.
But hey, pause. Tastes so good. They're divine.
Exactly.
But
We could press play on that one.
Unpause.
actually unpause that. Yeah, no, those are like I think they put heroin in it.
Yeah, no.
Well, I think they used to because I had some recently, and I was like, "These are whatever." But I swear,
there's also like you get a certain kind of high earlier in your life, and when you're eating Taco Bell, you're like the kind of faded that I was getting when I was 21 and getting Taco Bell, and I would eat food and I'd be like, "Oh my god, this food!" Now it's like I have to be high to eat.
Yes.
It's like it's a different kind of munchies.
That was me with Popeye's biscuits.
Yeah.
I would go and get like a 12-piece
Oh.
Mad Packs of honey.
Yeah.
And just
Wait, 12 piece of biscuits or like 12 piece of like wings as well?
12-piece of biscuits.
Bro, I got
12 biscuits.
I've gotten 12 Red Lobster biscuits delivered.
No, but
Those are the
Popeye,
good ones.
Yeah,
Those are the good
those are
ones.
the good ones. But
I wish
Popeye's
it was
biscuits, at least you have water, right?
I drank it all, yo. And I was smoking and had like the cotton mouth.
He's just dipping them in grape soda.
Built different,
Grape
bro.
soda is great.
A machine. Yeah.
Couple of black guys.
You're flying too close to the sun there, Dave.
You're eating Popeyes already. What do you want me to do about it?
That's a good point. That's a good point. You
Brought
brought
out
it back.
Popeyes. It wasn't me.
All right. Yeah, I think.
You're drinking wine. This is grape juice.
And you called it the wrong thing, yo. It's purple drink.
Yeah, sorry.
Purple drink.
The moment I assigned a fruit to it, I fucking fucked up.
Why not any other fruit like watermelon?
I like cucumbers.
Cucumber lemonade
Yeah,
juice.
Oh damn!
I've taken a hot yoga class before. I'm an intellectual.
The cucumber really accents the water.
Yo, accents is crazy.
Real.
That's some sommelier type
going-
shit. Hey, will you check on this motherfucking camera real quick?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
fingers crossed.
fingers so crossed. Yes.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Pull
It's
the-
recording.
Pull the doc back up. I got something for you.
All right, let's do it.
Dude, I got a couple. I've been. It's been all hits today, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
The slam.
Bruh, the slam.
I love that
man.
guy. How he still has food hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
finishes.
bro,
chewing.
look at. Oh, dude, he
chewing.
closes his eyes.
He keeps chewing after he gets hit. Look. Watch him. He keeps chewing right now. He's chewing still.
He gets this launch.
probably
Get out of
ate
here.
his
We already
teeth,
saw this.
too.
Yeah, go back.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, what if he wasn't eating? His teeth just got all fucked up.
Bit his
yeah.
tongue or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Well, he probably got a check. That's why you need a dash camera, bro. I think
Yeah.
we all need dash cameras.
Yeah. Facts.
So that we can have funny viral clips.
Okay. Go to.
I don't
go
want
to
to see
the.
myself singing.
Go
in
to
the
number
car.
6. Go to number 6. This is another pastor, but this one's not as funny. This one's just shocking.
Oh, I like to be shocked.
This. Oh.
Whoa. Hey.
That hair is fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like to be shocked. Hey, I like a cute thought. That I thought in my head.
Yo, cute hair on this past stair over there. Yo, I had to stop and stare. He's got the move professional audio in his ear. Yo, he's not making errors.
If you want a little context, this dude got a god complex. Yeah, he really thinks he's a prophet. And
Yeah.
he's fucking changing people's lives in the community.
Wow.
Yo, fades don't glow. Why you got black paint on your dome? Why is it so shiny? It's not a haircut. Please remind me.
Dude got the badging or whatever it's called. He's over there slathering it on.
Got graffiti on his head.
What are you doing?
You ever see fresh asphalt?
Dude, yeah, you're right. The hair is the first thing that you see. That you're like, those lines are too dark and rigid. Like he walked out of the Kodak store and was like, gloss, not matte.
I know a bald nigga in disguise.
Yes.
Yeah,
The thing is,
you know
it's
what?
I can
it's
see right through.
It's totally fine to be a bald black guy. Like that's
Nothing wrong with it.
That's a Michael Jordan thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a winning.
It's a lot of powerful
Right, like
bald black
you
men.
should be able to see
Montel Williams.
brown on the lighter
Yeah.
parts of his,
Yeah.
but instead you're seeing a kind of a.
A
Straight
strong
face.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't even make sense.
All right, well, let's see what this fella has to say. Oh,
I don't care if it's God's gonna bless
Oh man.
what's in your hand.
Uh-oh.
It's my first time I ever seen you. I don't
it's
care
like
if
a
it's a
David
piece of
Blaine,
lint
like,
in
sort
your
of.
pocket. God's gonna bless that thing. You're gonna be making clothes.
He's right. I had
You
a piece
thought
of
about
list.
something in fashion.
Yes, sir. I thought about creating clothes and making
Wow.
a clothing brand.
So I said, I don't care if it's a lint in your pocket. God's gonna bless that thing. You'll be making clothes out of it.
I don't like how he's saying that thing.
Can you feel that one
I mean, just looking at this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let
go
him
through
play.
your chest when I said that? Then lift your hands. It's yours. Pick him up. Bring him. Bring him. Pick him up.
There's
again.
another dude on the ground right there.
Bro, that was a
I don't know your
UFC
name, but this
5
power is about
ragdoll
to blow your mind.
knockout.
Look at me. Fire.
He doesn't break kayfabe.
No, he does not break kayfabe. No, at all.
Bro, this is a church in Dallas
Uh-huh.
that is actively doing this today. This video is from like 3 weeks ago.
Damn.
This is in Dallas. This is happening. Like these people, and he'll straight up like prophesy some shit.
This kid looks like he gave him like $50 before the sermon to be like, "Yo, I'm gonna need you to do this, and I got 50 hot ones."
Dude,
for you."
he's constantly waving his hands at people, and then they dive to the ground, and then he's constantly being like, "Someone in here has a tumor. It's gone." It's gone. And then,
oh my God.
And then he'll point at somebody and be like, "You in the back," and then she'll walk up and be like, "I did have a tumor and it's gone now." Like, oh shit!
He just shows her whole titty.
And It's just yes anding for real.
Oh, bro, this is the best improv I've ever seen in my life.
There's a pretty good Steve Martin comedy about pretending to be a preacher. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. And from like the 90s or something.
And you know what? I feel shout out to I don't want to disrespect anybody that's like really no, but like
even like normal
I'm
Christians.
okay with disrespecting them.
Normal Christian people see this and they're like, this is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like there are some people, even if they're not like planted like actors or whatever, like there's so many people in there that like people are cheering that you just might get caught up in the moment and it's just like, oh yes,
not me. I ain't never.
Nah, I know could never be me.
Nah. I heard a lot of niggas speak a lot of truth.
Yeah. I've never once.
It has to be. I think that there's like a level of collective psychosis involved where everyone at once is experiencing the same delusion. So they gotta go and use it. They go up and then they dance and they say their bullshit. They're like speaking in tongues like diggly-dibbly-dibbly-bum. And then they know someone has to translate it for them.
Pull up to the church and I'm feeling like Ja. Yeah, you know me, I feel so good, brah. When the man waves his arms, I start to fly. I start to fall back, I'm like, oh my God.
Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm going crazy in the lot. In the parking lot doing donuts. Like, what the fuck?
Ain't no preacher that could take me home. Unless the preacher turn my homie to stone. No, I'm going in the zone. That's the parking lot where I get my stone.
They turned me to stone like they was some Russian aliens. And now I'm over here wishing I was Jamaican. Because at least I wouldn't be stoned.
Okay, so the other thing about this, if you guys want to like see this, go look at Revival Culture Now on Instagram. This is the page of the church. They literally be talking shit to people in the comments. Like if somebody says something in the comments, they'll be like, "Demon, get away from me now!" No. Not this one. Go to a different one. This one's not as good.
His beard's got the rough. Oh yeah, the rough line.
Scroll down a little bit. Like look at the one where all people are on the ground right there.
Oh wow.
In the middle.
Yeah.
All the people
All right.
Oh man.
Some of them are legit. Some of the comments are like people being like, "Amen, brother."
Yeah, people see this and it really
stands. Everyone's commenting stands above them all.
Really
okay, maybe this isn't a good video. Maybe
I wouldn't be
at
surprised.
the bottom, look, it says comments on this post.
I bet I wouldn't be surprised if
they're doing some custodial work on the
right. Maybe this is a recent virality moment for them, so they've sort of got there.
If you go to the main grid, go to their main grid, there's a post that they just posted that says something along the lines of comment at your own risk. We will be replying ruthlessly. If you look, we
have God on our side.
Dude, I'm telling you.
This videographer is going crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
And their social media manager.
the social media dude is making bread, bro.
Yep, for sure.
He look like a rapper.
No, yeah, and these videos only have 2,000 views, 3,000 views. It's not like it's insanely popular, but
it's fucking Lego hair.
That's facts.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's insane. Oh, click on the one that has 11.4K right there at the bottom. The one that says demonstrate.
That's the one I wanted to click on.
Look at this. Look at this. All these people on the ground. Look at this. Waving motherfuckers down to the ground, bro.
Nah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Boom.
I've seen like interviews with like illusionists and like street like magicians, and it's like sometimes like especially people that get like hypnotized, there's a level of like you got to play along with this to make the show like kind of what you said earlier, like kayfabe, like you gotta help me.
It's not gonna. Part of like devil's advocate.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work if you're not bought in.
Yeah.
From this person's perspective, you could say, "Oh, if you don't believe, then it doesn't work."
Yeah.
It only works if you believe, but it's a conundrum because if you believe, then you're just like placebo effect. It's just not actually real.
But the crazy thing about the placebo effect is it kind of works sometimes.
It works, Like if you, I've heard if you
I
believe.
just don't like his body language right here. He's so just like, and I guess I'll give you a miracle.
It's like,
It's no big deal.
And then he falls
Just
all
miracle
soft,
for you.
like,
The guy that catches him is laughing. Look, he's like, oh, another.
This guy.
yeah, he has to turn his head.
Okay. There's other videos. I wish I had them. There's videos where he does this to the camera guy, and the camera falls over.
That's good concept. That's good.
Speaking of the camera guy, look at brother in the back there, perfectly tracking him down.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Didn't leave the frame once.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally watched 2 or 3 clips today where he fucking stuns the camera guy, and then they cut to that camera angle falling, and it's like, yo, that's so good.
That sounds hard. That sounds hard as well.
Yeah, dude, it's one of the top. Like, I mean, go.
That would be like on TikTok. That'd be a POV. You just got all your demons. All your demons have been released.
Exactly. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Well, okay. Happy Easter to all you out there. No disrespect, obviously.
Shout out.
Where can people follow you guys?
You want to go first?
Yes, sir. Is that the Messiah on IG? And then we got the dual page Bad Guy Maslow.
Yep, all caps, all one word. You can find me at YUNGTOLEDO _ Young Toledo. I wanted the one without the underscore, but there's a kid in Russia that will not.
Fucking bitch.
Goron.
He's gone now.
Yeah, he's gone. Got sent.
We gonna sick him off.
Turn his ass to stone.
If you
aliens on him.
If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, leave a comment. If you want to keep listening, go to patreon.com/Dome with Bamfomania. We're gonna keep recording after this, so go support us. If you're not, fucking bitch.
Yeah, come on. What are you even doing? All right, shalom.